Alright, so here is my online course. This is on Schoology. So the announcements for Schoology is in the form of the updates page, and I have it set so the students, when they open my class, it automatically comes to the updates page instead of the materials, so they for sure can see any updates I post. So I've posted the initial one here, a little intro um, about the course, and then it tells them specifically to go to the materials page and start with the Schoology tutorial video so they know what's going on, and then continue with other introductory materials. So then on the materials page is the rest of everything. So I kept the Schoology tutorial video outside of any folder so they can find it really easily. But then there is the course introduction materials folder, which they'll be working on the first day of school or working through. And then the stuff in there, course introduction video, a little bit about myself and how the course will be run. The syllabus is in there. And then some other things I usually have, whether we're online or not, so I kept them. How to log into the e-textbook of our math textbook on their iPad set up a couple apps they may or may not need to set up themselves. I'm thinking they'll be set up for them already. This dot brain teaser assignment is just to kind of get them used to opening the assignment, bringing it to Notability to be able to write on it, and then submitting it back to Schoology, because that's how we'll do all assignments. So just kind of preparing them for that. Just a PDF about the math credits at the high school so they know how they're earning their credits and what courses they'll need to take. And then a student survey, a little bit about themselves so I can get to know students a little better and their interests, internet access, stuff like that. So that's all in that course introduction materials, and then I have my 2 weeks of material here set up. So in week one is just intro stuff, and you can see without clicking into the folder, you can already see what's going to happen each day of the week. So they're just doing that on Tuesday. Flipgrid post, so that's another way I'm going to have students interact with each other. And then Thursday, they're going to look at a Netiquette document that I've posted here, and then complete the Netiquette discussion. So once you click into a week, I have daily folders along with a checklist for each week, and these were helpful during distance learning for students to kind of look at and see what's going on for the week in checklist form, so they can kind of go through this, make sure they've done everything they need to for the week. So that's going to be there as well. But otherwise, back to the Netiquette, just they'll read this little article I posted and then complete a post in the Netiquette discussion board along with 2 replies, which will be what they do the next day. So that's week one, all intro stuff. And then week two, we get into actual math, starting with some 1 and 2-step equations. They will do a Flipgrid post each week with different questions being asked of them each time. So I think that's pretty much everything as far as the shell idea. So assignments page is not really a page for assignments. They're just within my daily folders, but they do have this upcoming area over here, which is nice to show when assignments are due, and you can click on the assignment right over here too to get to it. So I guess that's kind of like an assignments page there. I talked about announcements. The modules are here. Discussion board. Oh, once we start content, each week we'll have this discussion board also for homework questions. So if anyone has a homework question, they can ask. Everyone else will be able to see that and my reply. So hopefully it can help more than just the one student. Along with, I'm going to have office hours every week. Students can join a Google Hangout and ask me questions there. Tutorials, there I have the Schoology one in the intro stuff, and then I also give a Flipgrid tutorial. I suppose that happens back in week one during Flipgrid, so if they're not sure how to do that. Otherwise, that's pretty much everything for my online Schoology course.